Viewers, the ongoing Operation Brahma takes to the next level with a specialist team of Indian Army engineers arriving in the earthquake-battered Myanmar. In response to the formal request from the government of Myanmar, the Indian Army engineers have arrived in Myanmar under the Operation Brahma, reaffirming India's commitment to the regional support and the humanitarian aid led by the commanding officer. The engineer recceed the team comprises of 1 officer and 5 personnel, which have been conducting a comprehensive and detailed assessment of the earthquake affected infrastructure in the Mandalay and other adjacent regions. Nibir Deka, my colleague, is joining me to share more details. Nibir, as Operation Brahma is in fact committed to ensuring that every type of aid that India can possibly help Myanmar reel and cope up with this disaster of earthquake reaches to them, and right now a specialized team of the engineers has reached there to conduct the assessment and to understand the situation on ground to offer the assistance in a better manner. What are you picking up, and what exactly is the roadmap for this very latest edition of this help that has been initiated from the Indian side under Operation Brahma?
Well, this is indeed a very important operation done by the Indian side for 2 reasons primarily. First reason is that it is helping a neighboring country in times of need. We all know that the earthquakes in Myanmar has caused significant damage to public life, infrastructure and property, and India, being a responsible neighbor, has time and again helped its neighboring countries, and Myanmar, being a very close country across the northeastern side of the Indian border, the Indian side has gone on to provide aid and also help the rescue and evacuation efforts of Myanmar, who is now facing one of the biggest crises because of the earthquake. Secondly, it is also a humanitarian side of India showing its sympathy and concern for the people of Myanmar, who had to face a lot of problems, and they had to face deaths in their family as well because of the earthquake situation. And Myanmar's situation is yet not solved. It is still a volatile situation because we have been seeing time and again the aftershocks in the country. Even yesterday itself, we saw earthquakes occurring in different parts of the country. So this is a very important aid that has been provided by the Indian side, which will help not just the common public in Myanmar, but will also extend the goodwill that India has for Myanmar.
All right, Nibir, thank you very much for sharing these details. Now, let's shift our focus to other developments, viewers. Latest visuals coming in from Murshidabad, where citizens can be seen